Hello guys and gals, it's Fallen Fox here. Today, instead of the regular DFO mod videos, I will be showing you a game that I found out about quite recently, called Kritika Online Playpark. Now, this game is kind of like the mobile Kritika the White Knights game, but at the same time it's completely different. It has the same basic idea, and has some of the same characters. For example, the Scyther, as they're called here, the Warrior. Every character actually has a branch, has several job branches that they can go into once they hit level 15. And some of these will be familiar, and some of these will be completely new. So if you want to know what characters are going to come out on the mobile version of this game, Kritika the White Knights, you can just go on here, on Kritika Online on the computer, and find out. Now then, there is Scyther, the Blood Fairy, who is the Blood Demon in Kritika Mobile, and the Valkyrie, who is Valkyrie in Kritika Mobile. There is the Warrior, Demon Blade, who we have, the Raging Berserker, who is just the regular Berserker, and the newest class that we got, the Burst Breaker. Now there is Rogue as well. We have the Cat Acrobat, the Crimson Assassin, and the Mystic Wolf Guardian, who is a lightning user that summons a lightning wolf. And finally, the Mage. Oh yeah, Eclair isn't out yet, but she has been announced and will be coming out shortly. The Mage, we have the Shadow Mage in our game on the mobile version, and then there is the Freezing Blaster in this game, who is a master of AoE, and the Dimension Controller, who I have yet to try, but he looks pretty cool, so maybe at some point. Now then, let's get into the game. Here I have my low-level Freezing Blaster, who is the Mage-type character. I'm going to be doing a run or two, just showing you guys how he plays and what he does and what he is. Alright, so we are in. Forget about the quests. Let's just go to a dungeon and show you guys how he plays. Now he is like a normal. He has the gun like a normal mage, but as the name implies, freezing skills. Let's get in this. Now his basic attack is just an enhancement of the regular mage auto attack that can charge and freeze enemies, giving you freeze stacks. A few of his low level abilities, of course the dodges. This guy is actually great at AoE clears. He is absolutely amazing. One of the strongest AoE characters in the entire game. And what makes him so great, in my opinion, is his ability to completely annihilate bosses. Like, I'm not saying this to say, oh, he's the most amazing character in a game. He annihilates bosses because of the fact that his passive lets you freeze enemies. For example, when enemies turn white, like so, they have freeze stacks on them. The more spells you use, and the more times they get hit by your spells, there you go, they're frozen. The more times enemies get hit by your spells, the more they will freeze. The more freeze stacks they get. There you go, he got frozen again. Once you get to a higher level in the game, you will be able to freeze bosses absolutely indefinitely. I only have 4 skills here, but my bossing is pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. Now, in my opinion, yes, the game could be a little bit more action-packed, but it focuses a lot on combos, which is actually very good in my opinion. I like the combo system that the game can bring you. See, I have dash attacks, if timed correctly, of course. The freezes, the AoE, pretty large AoE, clears. Just run around killing whoever you want, whenever you want, and however you want. Fairly quick combos if you want them to be fast, or you can take the game at your own pace. I lost my cursor. Now then. Oh, his skills also are able to be charged. Like, I can release the one skill here, or I can charge it for it to do absolutely insane amounts of damage. I don't even know why it's allowed to do 15,000 damage at my low level of 18, but it's my strongest skill, and it pretty much one-shots, or not one-shots, I mean, it does huge amounts of damage. Now, here in, right above my HP bar, there is I guess you would call it the overload tab, or the overload bar, or the limit bar. Basically what you do is you press tab, and then it enhances one of your attacks, one of your skills. It's a preset skill, but as you level up, you unlock better skills to enhance. Let me just show you a quick freeze combo on this boss here, and I got absolutely wrecked. See, he got frozen, and he can't do anything. At higher levels, you can do this forever, because you have a lot of skills that hit very large amounts of times. Now let me show you my tab skill, which is an enhanced version of my one. Just shoot it forward, boom, he gets frozen, and then I can activate this and freeze him quickly while he's trying to cast an ability. Pretty ridiculous. And then finish him off with a 5,000 damage one ability. Now, that was a dungeon playthrough of the Freezing Blaster. Let's go to my Crimson Assassin. Alright guys, we are here with my Crimson Assassin. Now she is from the Rogue branch, as you would have guessed. Let's do a quick dungeon run to show you what she is all about. She isn't just flashy, so far. She isn't as flashy in this game for me so far, but she is a very quick character. Alright, this is actually a boss stage, so let's get started. Now, when you become a Crimson Assassin, your auto attacks change, and you are able to right click to do this poison kick that poisons enemies, or you're able to chain it into a shuriken skill that will poison enemies as well. There's your basic dash to initiate onto enemies very quickly. Ouch. She has a very fast recovery, which is what I like a lot about her. And then these dog cages. Oh, totally forgot. She actually has combos where you can press an ability and then press Q to further that ability. Or instead of pressing Q, you can change it into another ability. For example, I press 5 here, and I press Q, and it does that. Huge burst. And saw nothing there. Of course, her generic dash attacks. Or instead of chaining in, I can just press 5, and then I can instantly go into like a 4, the triple strike ability, to link the abilities in rapid succession. Of course, if you miss an enemy, it won't let you chain, as expected. What I've found is that in this game, the auto attack is pretty useless. You are usually going to be wanting to use your regular abilities. Now, there is the boss here with 60 bars of life. Jesus Christ, and I'm already nearly dead, or halfway dead. Now, here is my tab skill. This is what happens. She basically dashes in, and I missed. Damn, that's embarrassing. That is extremely embarrassing, but hey, ow, please, please. Oh god. This is much harder than it would be. Oh god. On my on my freezing blaster, because, well, oh Jesus, I die, I'm dead, I'm dead. This is very hard because I cannot freeze, I do not have a freeze utility, and I'm stupid and forgot to... Oh, I forgot to equip potions, Jesus Christ. I am... Okay, so I have to use a resurrection stone here, because I got wrecked by Sir Boss here. Let me just equip the potion real fast. Okay, we are in this, and I got a refill on my tab skill, so I can actually show you it now, guys. And there we go. I missed again. This is very embarrassing for me. This is a very, very sad moment in the life of Eevee the Fox, because apparently he doesn't know how to play this character. Gotta dodge out on that, and dodge again. Okay, well, not doing too badly here. I have 1 minute left to finish this guy off, to get the quest done, and apparently I'm not doing very well at all, and I gotta dodge out. That is very annoying. Now, in hindsight, I probably should not have activated a boss stage without playing this character's job advancement first, because I advanced her right before making this video, so I don't even know how she plays yet. But you know, hindsight's 20/20 and such. We are here now, and we are trying to beat this boss. Oh jeez. Are we done? Oh, I lost. Test stage clear, but my time ran out. Well, oh yeah, the jiggle physics in this game are real. Well, I guess it's okay. I mean, I like this class, she's very fast, but I do not know how to play her yet, so there you guys go. Check it out, Kritika Online, Playpark, very fun game. I play in the, oh, by the way, the game is completely in English, but it is in the Southeast Asia server, so if you download it, go ahead and use the torrent, because it'll be extremely slow to download, and I am not even kidding when I say extremely slow, because my internet is at 220 megabits per second, and it told me that it was going to take like 2 days to download, right? So just use torrent. Took me about 30 minutes to download this game with torrent, if not faster. This game is in Southeast Asia, but you can select it to be in all English. So yeah, try it out. It's a very fun game. I recommend it to whoever is looking for a game that's kind of like Dragon Nest, but I guess in a different art style. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys.